Good morning, grade 9s. Today is Thursday, the 16th of April. Welcome back to equations, and we're going to look at equations with variables on both sides. So up to now, we've only had a variable on the one side. Now we have variables on both sides. Very easy. I'm sure you will just find this very easy to do. So let's have a look at example 1. Solve for x if 3x minus 6 is equal to x minus 4. Okay, so as you can see, we've got an x on both sides. We've got a variable on both sides. So what we do in this case is, I wrote the steps out here. Step 1 is get all your x's, get all your variables on the one side. And step 2 is get all your whole numbers on the other side. And once you've done that, because you're bringing variables together who are like terms, so 3x and an x, they are like terms, so they can be added and subtracted, they can be simplified. And your whole numbers on the other side, again, they are like terms and they can be simplified. Okay, so that is why we are doing that. And in the end, to have x on the one side and x is equal to, hey. All right, so if you've got 3x, you want to bring this x over to the left-hand side. So that x, what is it? Is it a positive x or a negative x? It's a positive x. And once it goes over to the other side, it becomes a negative x. Right, so then you've got 3x minus x on this side, and I just did it very slowly. So then 2x minus x gives you 2x. That minus 6 is still here, and that what is left on that side, if you took the x away, there's a negative 4 left on that side. Okay, then I said step 2, get all your whole numbers to the other side. All right, so 2x comes down, and that negative 6 next to it, we don't want it there. It goes over to the other side and becomes a positive 6. So minus 6 plus 6 gives you a 2. All right, and from there you can ask yourself, what is happening to x? What is happening to x? It's being multiplied by 2. What is the inverse of multiplication of 2? Dividing with 2. What you do on the one side, you have to do on the other side. So 2x divided by 2, that cancels out. It just leaves you the x, and 2 divided by 2 gives you 1. Easy. And let's look at example 2. It says solve for x if 2x plus 9 is equal to 5x minus 3. So I always bring my x's, my variables, to the left hand side so that you've got x is equal to. You don't have to do that, it's just the way I work, but you are allowed to take all your x's to the right hand side. It doesn't matter. So if you're at the end, you've got x is equal to 2, it's the same as saying 2 is equal to x. All right, so it doesn't matter if you take it to the right hand side or the left hand side, but I just always work with the x's on the right hand side. Okay, so 2x, you want to bring this 5x over. It's a positive 5x, so once you bring it over, it becomes a negative 5x. Okay, so then you are left with 2x minus 5x gives you negative 3x. Okay, then plus 9. That plus 9 I want to take over to the other side, and it becomes a minus 9. So minus 3 minus another 9 gives you minus 12. Okay. Sorry, I wrote an x there. So then you've got negative 3x is equal to negative 12. Do I have one term on each side? Yes, so I could have just dropped those negatives if I wanted to and say 3x is equal to 12 and then divide by 3. But an easy or a quicker way is you just say what is happening to x? It's being multiplied by a negative 3. What is the inverse of negative 3? What is the inverse of multiplying with negative 3? You divide with negative 3. Negative 3. So you divide with negative 3 on the one side, divide with negative 3 on the other side, and then you get x is 4. Okay, just to recap quickly, please. If you want to look at it, you can do it all at once. You don't have to do it baby steps like this. You can say, well, 2x, bring that over. Please remember it becomes a minus 5x. So 2x minus 5x gives you negative 3x, so you could have jumped there and say negative 3x is equal to minus 3 minus another 9 gives you minus 12. What is happening to the 3? It's being multiplied with negative 3, divide with negative 3, divide with negative 3, thus x is 4. Okay, so you could have done step 1, step 2, step 3. You don't have to show all these steps like that. Okay, I just showed it to explain to you very slowly how it works. Alright, and that is it for today, and a short little video. And your homework for now for today is page 134, number 1 to 3. People, please, only the left hand side. Okay, so number 1 to 3, it's quite a lot. If you look at it, number 1, 2 and 3 is quite a lot, but if you only do the left hand side, it makes it more manageable. Alright, thanks guys, and you'll be able to mark your homework tomorrow by using the to-do list Word document. The memo will be pasted there. Alright, thanks, enjoy your day, bye bye.